A senior assistant attorney general oversaw the prosecution of former Mayor Bob Filner from her San Diego office. Her name is Julie Garland, appointed by State Attorney General Kamala Harris.
Certainly the behaviors before this court today will never be repeated.
But during the high-profile Filner investigation, the Attorney General's office was running another sexual harassment investigation, an internal one, into allegations against Julie Garland. The claim was Garland sexually harassed another woman in the office, one of the 70 attorneys working for her. From multiple sources inside the law enforcement community, this is what Team 10 has learned. A party last June in the backyard of this large North County home featured a live band attended by more than 100 people, many from the Attorney General's office. A keg of beer, wine, and some tequila was available on an upper porch by an outside stairway. We asked a professional artist to recreate party scenes as described by partygoers. Several sources said Garland had been drinking, but not to excess. She had attended the event with her partner. They say when she came down the stairway late in the evening, she was walking behind her employee. A source said, quote, Julie slapped her hard on her rear end. The sources say the employee kept on walking. Moments later, Garland caught up with her and asked, quote, don't you react when someone grabs your butt? After the party ended, a source says one witness who was offended by the behavior immediately told her husband what she had seen. The source said the witness would also tell this to an investigator from the Attorney General's office. The woman who had been slapped rode home with several people, including 2 office supervisors, and told them what happened. A source said one of those supervisors reported the incident the next morning to the Attorney General's office in Sacramento. Attorney General Kamala Harris's office eventually acted on the complaint, sending Celine Cooper to San Diego to investigate a, quote, hostile work environment. Sources say on December 11th, Harris's Sacramento office determined that there wasn't enough evidence against Garland, calling the accusation unsubstantiated. Senior law enforcement sources were upset, telling Team 10, quote, the unsubstantiated finding is in conflict with the evidence, and the Attorney General's office disrespected their own system, and they are calling their own lawyers essentially liars.